to do.
Oh.
Nope.
Jordan, what you doing?
I'll take it. I don't have much going on.
All right.
This will be easy.
My life's full of children and work and not doing fun stuff. But
Oh, those are
Children sound like fun stuff,
Yeah,
man.
come
Not
on,
so
man.
much work.
Yeah.
have two at a time. And you tell me.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
You tell me.
You're supposed to.
No, if I had one, life would be grand.
You say that, and then you wouldn't have any
Two.
perspective. So
Two is so
think
much
of
work.
think of somebody who
They're-
had triplets.
No, they are cool. It's cool to watch them grow and
Learn.
change
That's
and
the
do
cool
things.
stuff.
Just
Yeah.
gotta get through the first year, right?
Aubrey loves bounce houses. Who'd have thought? We went to a party, like a birthday
First of
party.
all,
There was
you
a
did-
bounce house.
She was
And
all over
like,
it.
okay, like, why would I put my 1-year-old in a bounce house? Seems dangerous,
She was-
but we were like, all right.
Kind of flopping around.
But
This is
no,
fun.
she like loved it.
She was
Like,
bouncing around.
loved it.
That's
she,
cool.
Yeah, she would. She crawls
She's like doing
around
like
and
that.
then-
Yeah,
yeah,
she-
it's shit.
that's cool.
And they dance when there's music. They shake their heads and they bounce.
That sounds cool, man.
No,
It's like
yeah.
you dance.
It is kind of actually exactly like I did.
What do we?
I know there's cool parts, but yeah, overall it's just mainly keeping them alive. And it's a lot
Yeah,
of work.
a lot of work. You got to watch them.
But I got my phone, and that's my saving grace.
Yep.
Dodgy Gods. Everybody out there,
Dodgy Gods.
Dodgy Gods on Android. I think iPhone's got a bunch
Double their player
Who cares?
base.
Who cares about
Anyways.
iTunes or
guys,
Apple or all that.
one
Apple.
day, I'm
they're
gonna
just gonna lose
Civil
your
War
games
over here.
anyway. They're gonna lose your stuff anyway. Don't worry about it.
Oh man.
But yeah, on the Android, I'm ranked number 14 in the
How
world.
many people play this game, Jordan?
14.
I did the math, and I'm guessing averagely about 550 something.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm number 14.
Yeah, man. You put your
Boom.
initials in there.
That's what I'm
Jump.
saying.
Right?
Jay, that's right.
ASS.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I don't need to. I got Jump. It's my name.
JMP.
But anyways, super awesome. It's like a stupid Flappy Birds kind of game.
Yeah.
Like you're just moving out of the way from gods crushing you. But it's awesome. And there's only 3 places to move, but it just speeds up as you go. So it's just like a fist that comes from the sky to kill you. Or a foot.
Vengeful God,
Could
man.
be a foot. Sometimes they drop you coins instead. I thought it should be mana, but it's coins. And
Flaw.
but yeah, you just move back and forth, but it speeds up. I spend
I enjoy
a
those
lot
games.
of time.
Yeah.
Sounds riveting.
You know why?
No, see, I like
It's
Flappy
simple,
Bird and stuff like that.
It's fast. I don't have to get involved in the story. I can just sit there
High score.
quickly and just,
High score.
just get the high score. It's
And
just
then
it's
and then
retro
it-
style.
And then you get to that point in those games when you know you've gotten this is like your high score and you're trying to set like the highest, and then now you're sweating. It's
Oh.
just like your eyes just can't blink. Like
What-
when I get done playing those games, I can't, like, my eyes are all dry. It's
At
bad.
that point, just uninstall the app. When you can't get any better, you're like, this is the best I'm going to get. Just uninstall it.
Once I get to like 50, I'm like, okay, game on. Like,
Yeah,
this
like-
is serious. Like, I think my high score is 68, and like the highest ever on Android. I don't know what it is on your stupid iPhones.
Yeah,
It is 80. So I'm like, I'm creeping on you. I'm coming to get you, buddy.
that's right.
It's pretty cool.
Is it free
Of course.
on Android? Everything's free on Android.
What? Do I pay for anything ever? If it was like Dodgy Gods, 1 cent, I'd be like, too rich for my blood. Sorry. But I've had countless hours
Now
of
they
enjoying
probably
it.
have some kind of free to play
No,
part.
they got tons of ads.
There's ads.
Every single time you die, there's ads. And then like they have things where you can earn coins because you can buy new characters with more
Right.
coins, and you can watch videos to earn more coins, which I think is a great idea
Yeah,
for
a
advertising.
lot of people don't do
why?
that.
Why not? If
10-second
I'm
video?
if I'm into like, oh, I want more coins, like show me a video, and they even have like 30-second videos. Tip though, tip.
Press
If you-
play.
press
Go to the
play.
bathroom or something.
You don't even need to do that. Change, like if you just click the thing and change apps, and then go back. Video
Wow.
over.
You're cheating.
So I'm like, click, click, click. 3 seconds
It's
later.
okay. They get the ad impression. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's a pretty fun game. I do a lot of just gaming on my phone.
Is it? It's not a VR game, right? It's all just swiping on the phone.
No, yeah.
Are you
it's
still
just on the phone.
enjoying the VR, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, the VR is just like I said. It's hard to sell it to the wife.
I'm gonna be gone for the next 30
I'm
minutes.
not leaving the house, but I'm not gonna be here. So like,
walking around the house.
if a kid's gonna fall, like don't count on me.
Right.
Or it's just
I'm
it's
immersed in this underwater world. Okay?
it's a hard sell. I try to
Has she
enjoy
tried
it.
it?
No, but I did get my mother-in-law to do it. the
And
other
how'd
day.
that go?
She thought it was awesome, actually, because I was like sitting next to her because I don't know, wife was out doing something, kids were asleep, and I was sitting in the loft and I had it on and I was watching like Netflix.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "You want to see what
Yeah.
cool place I'm in?" Because when you watch Netflix, you're like in this loft.
Yeah, you told
it's
me.
like awesome loft, like mountains and stuff out the window. I was like, "Here, I'll show you where I'm at. And I took it off again. She's like, oh my God.
Dude, put her in the
it's
deep sea
amazing.
one. That sells VR to me.
Yeah.
The deep sea one?
You're like, oh, there's a shark right there.
You probably haven't even played it.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
have that one. I don't care about that.
I think that's really cool.
Well, it's, like I said, it's definitely all the VR stuff is just put it on. You know, like I can't talk to you about it. Just put it on.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's almost one of those immediate, like, well, like as soon as you turn your head and it turns with you, it's like,
And I think
Okay.
Oculus and Vive are now rolling out to like Best Buys and GameStops, and I think they're going to have units there. Cause that's if you're going to buy an $800 piece of equipment and have a $1,100 PC that supports
it's got
it.
that sweaty band on the head. Like, no, the thing is too, is like with that technology, they probably have to have somebody. It's not like a controller back in the day at Target.
Yeah.
You know, where your mom comes up, we're leaving.
And those
just
even look
wait,
like
just
crap.
wait, just wait, mom, we're leaving.
Yeah, you'll have a salesperson there, but like you said, that's what sells the experience. Just put it on, man.
I think though the most immersive part, like, is the watching Netflix or whatever. Like, I get the underwater or the other games, but
Because
I'm
it
like,
feels real.
but you're sitting on you're in a virtual world where you're sitting on a couch and you're really sitting on a couch.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Like, there's no like
The immersion.
bridge. Like, you're right there, but instead of sitting in a crappy loft like, with a bunch of baby toys everywhere, you're like in this mansion.
You're like, I'm about to
loft
clean
thing.
up. I'm gonna clean up the house.
Everything looks great. Like, huge, awesome cabin, cool view.
That's
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? Like, it feels like you're right there.
Are you watching any new Netflix shows? I know you got through Daredevil. What's your new
No,
advice?
I was watching the Jessica Jones.
Oh, are you done with it?
No.
Is it just slowly getting through it?
I don't even know if I'm gonna push through. It's kind of.
I told you there's a lull. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to
That's
go.
big enough
Her
second
name's
half, right?
Jessica Jones.
No, I think it probably about halfway through it picks back up. But I know you haven't seen Civil War, but yeah, once you go see Civil War, you get your Marvel.
I'm the worst fan in the world. I just have to say. Well, okay. First of all, I had never missed a superhero movie my entire life
Right.
until I had children.
Well, that's how it works.
And now I've missed Deadpool and Civil War.
Have you seen Deadpool yet?
No, he hasn't
That
watched.
would be the part where I said,
Said
now
no.
I've missed
Well, I don't
Deadpool.
know. You missed it in the theater.
No,
No.
I've
Ah,
missed
that's
it
so
completely.
unfortunate.
Well, spoiler alert, it's good.
Yeah. I
good.
know.
It's
Plex
and
all
I know you were
You know
worried.
what? I
You were
wish
worried
I-
about it with like the 5-on-5. It doesn't feel like a war. They don't do the comic book, by the way.
No, I
They
know,
stray
I
away
heard.
from the comic. Well, I mean, there's some parts that they kind of keep, but it's really good. Like, the more I've sat on it, because after we did a podcast, right, a spoiler cast, right when we were done with it, and I kind of had this feeling of like, it was okay. But now that I've like kind of had some time to think about it,
I told you, man.
it's really good
Really?
because of how much they're able to. Like, I think back when we were going through it, I was like writing, I had that Beautiful Mind notes because I had to write in the dark all these notes. And I went back and I looked at those notes and I was like, man, they fit so much into that movie. Like,
I heard it's like long, but it doesn't feel it.
yeah,
Yep.
it is long, but yeah, you're right. It's just, it's, those are those movies where you're like, there's too much going on, but it doesn't, at no point. But when you go back and you kind of have this retrospective of it, you're like, oh, wow, that was in there. Oh, and that was in there. And that was in there too. And it's like, it doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings. Like at the end of Lord of the Rings, you're like, all right, when does this movie end? Like, this is the
Right.
ending. No, here's the
Keep
ending.
walking that stupid volcano.
Just do it.
Did you guys spoil stuff already?
Yeah, we already
We'll
spoiled it
just
all.
spoil cast.
Yeah, we did a spoil cast. You can check that out.
Yeah, I'm just curious if does it wrap it up? Does it wrap up?
Well, I mean, they're going to
course
keep. They're on their. What is it called? The wave.
This is the start of phase 3.
Phases. Phase 3.
Phase.
And I've heard they're going to get even weirder with like the next phase.
Oh, I
of
can't wait for
Course,
Doctor
Strange
Doctor.
and all
I
that
was going to
stuff.
say it gets
Gonna
weirder.
be-
Gets
I can't believe that
stranger.
comes out this year.
Strange.
That's the thing
November
too.
or
I
something.
know.
This
No, there's
year.
like 7 or something superhero movies this year.
It's crazy. They're
I'm
just. They're
We're gonna go
making,
see Doctor Strange at least.
Yeah.
no, the next
I'll
one's
try to
X-Men.
not
Are we going to
be
do
on
an? I
time.
thought we'd do
That's
an
only a couple weeks
X-Men
away.
podcast.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
just.
yeah,
We'll do. We won't just do a
all
spoiler.
of X-Men.
We'll talk all about X-Men
I
stuff.
love the X-Men.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you got going on?
Nope, Dodgy Gods is all I got in my life. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Small
Dodgy
minds,
Gods.
simple pleasures. There you go. You gonna toss it to me?
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Well,
David, how you doing? No, what you doing?
I got a lot to that week because we did the spoiler cast. So I'm going to talk about some stuff I did a week before because we didn't end up doing that.